Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Dead Money, DLC. I'm Mysterious JG. I don't know how much I care about exploring the rest of this little switching station. We're clearly done with the plot requirements for here. Ignoring that last arrow seemed to have been the best move, but to get back to where we first did that would involve a bit of backtracking. I'm not sure what we need to do with, or what there is to do with, or what it matters what we do with the... Wow, there's a lot of like hopping, skipping, and jumping you can do here to get to what, I wonder. Well, let's see if we can find out. Oh, that's just the turret control. Alright. But yeah, those gates and stuff that we never dealt with, I don't know. I did just a little quick reading, and one little factoid I discovered about this DLC is that it, according to at least one fact writer, it should, well, here's the split off. It should take, according to them, 3 to 4 hours to complete, so I'm already way over on time. I'm, in my typical JG fashion, I'm just kind of meandering around, not really doing well time-wise. Oh, man. That was my head exploding because I took too long. But I was looking for a trap. A trick trap. And I think there was. I think another one. Well, I couldn't have lost both, What the... Did I set off? Well, there's something going on there, friends. Because it wasn't just the neck collar exploding. There were other death traps, too. These things are worth so little experience. It's not really worth finding them other than not wanting to set them off in a future pass. Is there anything of value over here? No. See you in hell, asshole. So, I wonder what this is about. Hope you're about dead when you read this here, Madre. Out of reach, could have had it all. Followed the white arrow graffiti bastard down here. Left those bear traps as presents for you on trail. Hope you like them, shithead. Hit my own tripwire. You came back to take what's mine. Bet I got the last laugh. Speakers will kill you before you get, and then we'll settle things in hell. See, I should treasures. Madre's treasures, mine. Okay. Don't know if it's worth maintaining the dead money jumpsuit. Well, it doesn't really weigh very much. Well, I love that purified water. Yeah, it really does seem like they don't want you getting... Or they're directing... Yeah, that's a death trap they're directing you to over here. I'm exiting, aren't I? I do not mean to be going this way. But yeah, the last set of white arrows, like, things went much better when we did not follow them. Because you follow them through here, and I don't see how you don't die. What I hate is the notion of going all the way through this, hacking through that computer again, and then finding out that, yeah, there's another trap. Now, that was a black arrow, not a white arrow. showed, 3 out of 6. Modern, nope. Booted, yeah. 5 out of 6. Awfully close to booted. It's probably looted. Yeah, there's another bomb there because they... And that guy died. There's another corpse there. So I don't know how you're meant to deal with this, and if it's worth it. I'm just... Now it's like a... It's bothering me more from a... I'm really curious as to... How do you get out of this? Because I don't see what... There was no second explosion that time. So I guess I didn't get far enough in. Yeah, I'm just curious. It's not probably worth the effort I'm putting into it, but... Can I grab this, then get out? Coming could be it. Carrying could be it. Does that mean I'm safe? Save on a different slot. I don't see what the other trap was that killed these guys. This guy. There's a tripwire there. It looks like... Oh, dynamite? Yeah, it looks like he hit a tripwire. Treasure's mine, assholes. Or maybe, it did seem like there was a bit of a glitch. Seems like I came here once, got killed by one explosion, and then the other one went off, like, after. Alright, so there was a... You look like a paint gun, okay. Yeah, I think somehow the game glitched, and I got killed over here by the speakers, and also set off this explosion. And when I had respawned down there at my last save point, this explosion went off. So this is a double trick trap, but I don't actually see now. I can't tell what killed us, because I think we glitched it. Either way, we got a little bit of experience for that. We got a little taste of all these different mercenaries and trying to fuck each other over. There have been white arrows. There was that note, hey, white arrow asshole, I hope you're dying as you read this. I set a trap for you. I don't understand that. It seems like one of them had to have gotten here before the other, so how are they kind of setting traps simultaneously in the same area? But that was a black arrow pointing us to that other set of traps, so... Well, wait, why am I doing this? I need to, It would appear the shortest route out of here is to take that elevator. We may never know what joys would come from opening the maintenance access route, or that very hard locked door. But we're gonna have to live without knowing that, folks. You can get on the Google machine and look it up if you want. It's pretty clear we've done what the story requires us to do. You can't really take a lot of loot out of this DLC back into the main game, which... That's a thought that occurred to me between videos here, because as I've been trying to, like, explore everything, I think we just got to enjoy the story and get out. Might be able to enjoy the story more if I didn't keep skipping past all the sections where there's reading to do. But, you know, since a lot of people don't like it when you read text out loud in an LP, you can always pause and read it yourself. Yeah, see, you can pick someone's pocket and place an explosive in there. I wonder if you can pick up somebody's pocket and put poison in there, because a lot of these recipes that I'm discovering recently are poisonous in nature. Anyway, we are going to get out of here now and head back towards the main area. Other thing I read real quick while finding out that this should take 3 to 4 hours to complete is that apparently of these 3, get somebody to such and such position to finish. Those are like the... Of those, the one that we just did is supposedly the hardest, so... Maybe things will be a bit simpler going forward. We got a hologram helping us out, so that's cool. We and that hologram are tickety tight. Let's make sure that our quest is the Duke Domino one selected. It should be. Yeah, which means that we can basically follow the arrows and they should take us to where we need to go. Although again, I'm not real sure where that arrow was leading us before. I spent a whole video, which may or may not have been omitted. You probably get to see it because I don't usually cut much. Some of this shit here. We never figured these out. Now it's not locked anymore. This was definitely locked. So I don't know what this is about. Why is it now unlocked? You get construction hats. I think we can't get those in the outside world, so I'll try to make the room to carry one with. Maybe I'm wrong and they're all over the place. I don't remember them being all over the place, though. This is the wrong thing. I'm trying to get to here. Oh, we got full health from all the water I've been drinking, apparently. Construction hats. Paint guns, wrenches. There's a toolbox. This is locked, so if nothing else, we'll get some experience out of it. Save so I can start trying to cheat it. I mean force lock, which is Tales of Chivalry. Not bad. Let's save in case I screw up and we don't want to go through that again. So I don't know why this thing is not locked, other than maybe you have to go through and deal with some of the quest stuff that we did there, and then it just becomes unlocked. In which case, this is just like a little extra bonus looting you can do on your way out, which is that's cool. Somebody's got some booze hidden in the corner. That's a recurring theme in this thing. Read special orders. I was there for you to pause. Didn't really give you much of a chance. Demolition charge. Weapon repair kit. So that door still requires a key. Dead money jumpsuit. Don't care. I think that is the other side of. Yeah, that's the. There's 2 doors, locked doors, like kind of next to each other. So I don't know how it works exactly, but it did appear like they were actually leading to the same place. And what's my best route out of here? No, I got the arrow to follow. I do, in fact, need to be turned in like completely a different direction. Wow. You seem to be suggesting that I can't get out this way at all. Let's go back in the service route. Maybe this is the way I meant to go. In the local map, this take me to? This is actually closer to where I need to be. Need to get to the villa, so let me go to the... Can I go to the south? This is the door that's locked, right? Yeah. Alright, well, let's start making our way over here. And look and see if I can sell some of this hooch I've been carrying anyway. So if I can't, I have to stop carrying it around. Am I carrying around, like, vodka and whiskey and stuff? I thought I was carrying around a little bit of that. Yeah, I am, and it's not actually allowing me to trade it in for anything, so forget it. And, we'll go back to the villa, to Bob Villa. He is our true friend. He's our friend in the digital age, folks. Friend of the digital age, which I haven't been using much recently. That's from a local, an ad for the local cable company. I think it's Cox. It might be Verizon, and that's kind of the sad thing. I remember the slogan, but not even who it's actually advertising. So this area should be clear. I'm going to take the chance and not sneak, except for the fact that I'm picking up loots off the ground. But yeah, I feel like I'm pretty safe here. How you doing, man? You've been hanging out here on your own. You alright?
Well, now, if it isn't my ball, chain, and dog collar rolled all into one.
Sounds like you and your wife are kinky. According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going
Ghost
there,
people
I'm
move in,
not
drive down the
going
property
alone.
values.
And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it.
Well, he's of two minds.
Plus, I'm guessing wherever
one was not very
old
good.
doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
What about old Christine and her new adventures?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech, lighting. Got me.
Guy is the
And
talent.
me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that.
We've never been to New
Don't
York
get
in the
me
Fallout
wrong,
universe.
I can
It probably doesn't
hold
look too
an
good, though.
audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
I'm not following you. What does that mean? Oh, it means I don't understand him. Dirt.
Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert.
I thought that was us.
Any guy with
me.
hands
I
is who he
mean,
needs up on that rooftop.
the courier.
Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him. I'd shed it.
Come on, let's move along. No, you gotta come with, man.
Well, now, if it isn't...
We should travel together. Yeah. Unclean living. I don't believe we get to go into the Sierra Madre yet. We are wanted Oh, looks like we're heading back for the same general area where we took her. So maybe this is going to be fairly easy. Yeah, you know, at this point, if we've already cleared the place out of enemies, there's probably a slightly different corner of the world we're going to, but oh, if all we're meant to do is get into the rooftop that we went to? Oh, easy peasy. Dealt with that place thoroughly while trying to figure out how to get Christine to the switching station. So maybe this is going to be a cakewalk, or maybe this is where the doors we couldn't deal with before come in. Yeah, for some reason I thought we were going to be heading back.
Head through the hole in the wall there. It'll go backstage where the foyer is. This crouching as hell on my knees.
I guess I thought that we were going to have to deal with the place, like kind of the general neighborhood of where we took Dog slash God. Hold on. No, no, they didn't want me to come in here after all. I thought that they wanted me to go in there, but they want me to go to Puerto de whatever south. So they do want me to go through. Damn it, game. Pathing is all fucked up. If I come out here, I'm significantly closer to that door that they actually want me to use. Okay, well this does appear to be a new area to me, if I'm understanding the map correctly, which is unlikely, I guess, now that I think about it. But, this might be new enemies. The new hotness. Yeah, this is a new area. There's a ruined cafe. That's certainly not part of what we previously dealt with. Okay, so this is new. He doesn't really have a weapon.
Hand here, partner.
Oh no, he does. He's got like a regular old gun. I don't remember if I think I gave him a police pistol. Did I just get a limb blown off? No, but I took some damage for sure. So this guy's back. Dean Domino's on fire. Basically just needed to finish off a leg or something. Open the door to the ruined cafe. Don't remember the words of the song I'm trying to sing there. Is this a hostile security hologram?
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
That one actually looks friendly. The flickering hologram stares at you expectantly. Do you have anything I can buy? Well, I don't have any caps. But I guess this is where I can sell stuff to get caps. I didn't even know I was carrying some of this shit around. Buy a lot of pre-war money at a low rate, but no, I'm okay. Last I can cook. I still can't make the fucking recipe I want. What am I missing now? That I need 2 things of junk food? Yes, and I only have 1. Suppose I could sell them like junk like drinking glasses. Or maybe just actually find junk food lying around in here. That would be convenient. Let me sell him a couple of Abraxo cleaners. I have an excellent barter score in this particular run. Didn't do that quite right. Can't actually buy... he doesn't have any caps, though. Nobody involved in this transaction has caps. So, you know what? Never frickin' mind. There's probably a way to work this. I'm tired. I don't feel like figuring it out. Another thing of junk food would be nice. Kinda surprised he's not selling it. It's so freaking valuable.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
You know, I was about to suggest talking to you, actually. I was thinking, you know, we haven't really tried talking to this guy as much as we might have done, but now he doesn't really want to wait. He said himself. Instamash, pork and beans. Flour, we know, is useful in one or two of those recipes we saw. But I don't think we're gonna have the other ingredients to cook whatever it was. I don't even remember now what it was. There's a stall door. There is Rataway. It's gonna be pretty useful to us in this because I just keep having to eat and drink for health. Go ahead and take one right now while I'm thinking about it.
What's next?
Hey, junk food. Yeah, I'll tell you what's next, buddy. And although there's no in-game way to do it, we will just pretend that we shared a Sierra Madre Martini. So I don't think we can even give it to him, and like, I mean, I could give it to him, but it would just go in his inventory. He wouldn't actually use it. Gives us health, increases endurance, increases strength. Overall, no negative effects. Possibly creates alcohol addiction, which you would then have to endure a stat penalty for a while until that wore off. It's neat conceptually that they try to make addiction part of the game in which you can use crazy drugs. But that's one of those things, man. I don't think a video game can really simulate the horrors of drug addiction. Unless there was some kind of like video game version of Requiem for a Dream. Sometimes they'll take movies and make a video game version. The video game version of Requiem for a Dream sounds like a ton of fun. Oh god, don't see that movie if you were in a good mood. That movie will just depress the shit out of you. I suppose if you are doing recreational drugs and are like, man, you know, I really probably should stop, but I'm not convinced. I kind of need a good case study for why I should stop taking drugs. Yeah, that'll help you out. Grab a lot of flour out of here. Flour power. The place is, I don't know, it's recently I'm not having the hit point problems that I've been used to. I guess we're indoors, so I'm not getting that constant drain effect. And
It's a long way to rub this place.
Guess greed shot first. Doesn't weigh much. It's like I know that we can sell those for more chips. Whether or not it's worth it, I don't know. So I'm starting to believe that we didn't need to... Oh, well, we just made one. Here's another one. So yeah, now we truly could share, each have delicious Sierra Madre Martini right now, buddy. But yeah, I think it was not necessary for us to stress over. See, that looks like a ship or something. I guess not.
What's next?
Working on it, buddy. But yeah, we didn't need to stress too much about finding how to get out of here. Sorry, how to deal with those locked doors, because yeah, it looks like it's a part of Dean Domino's quest. Just about time to end the video, but let's let's see if we can't figure out what's next. And game doesn't want us there. Game wants us here. I don't know where the game wants us to go. Well, maybe we'll head outside and just check the map from there. This is not the exit they seem to... Ooh, well, we ran right into trouble. Oh, wanted to do a combat cliffhanger, but we better just deal with these guys. He's unconscious. And sadly, I think he probably is coming back. And I could use a nice high accuracy rifle. Sorry, they're throwing a lot of spears, Dean. Oh man, I hope Dean's gonna be okay. Well, I was right about you coming back. I crippled your leg. Your leg is gone. What? Had a good chance of hitting that spear projectile, which has already missed me. Dean went ahead and hopped down there to deal with these guys. He still seems to be alive, though. Kind of my main concern right now. Ah, head crippling. Ghost Eater. Alright, folks, I think that's going to do it for this video. When we come back, Ghost Eater. When we come back, we will plow forward and get Dean Domino to do what we need to do. I'm Serious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for more of Fallout. I almost said Fallout the Old Blood. Fallout New Vegas, Dead Money. Ta-ta for now.